Most business owners, they don't actually have a marketing problem, they have a timeline problem. They expect results right now. They think that once they start posting more online and taking it more seriously, that it's going to turn their business around overnight. But the truth is it doesn't work like that. So you post photo carousels for a couple of weeks and nothing happens. You try video and it feels horribly awkward. You invest in content and leads don't come in right away. From there, you assume it isn't working, and then you assume that everybody else doing it knows something that you don't. So you pivot your strategy, or you give up and you stop doing it altogether. The problem is that you're severely underestimating how long marketing actually takes to have a positive impact on your business. The reality is that the best organic marketing strategies aren't built for immediate returns. That's what paid ads are for. Organic marketing is built for compound returns that eventually overtake the potency of paid advertising. But most people get frustrated and they give up well before any of that compounding has a chance to take effect. In marketing, there's this idea about selling the vacation on the beach, not the plane ride to get there. So as marketers, anytime we're trying to show someone the value of buying something, it isn't about the specs or the small technicalities of a process that gets people excited to buy the thing. It's the end result. It's the finished kitchen. It's the body transformation or the new outlook on life. And you buy into this too. Anytime you're sold anything, you're purchasing the vacation on the beach. But you need to remove this expectation from your mind when you're flipping this and you're actually marketing your own business. The truth is that you don't get to have that vacation on the beach without the plane ride there. And you're the one who has to manage the building of the plane, making sure that it's fueled up and finding the right pilot to get you there safely. Obviously, this is going to take a very, very long time, especially because you don't know anything about building planes. Because we've been conditioned to have this unrealistic expectation, it can be easy to fall into the trap of thinking that our marketing efforts are going to pay off instantaneously. We post something and we get leads. We run ads and we get clients. We show up and we get results. Real marketing just doesn't work like this. When you're posting organic content to build your business, you're doing a number of things. You're building awareness, trust, proof, familiarity, and a collection of research materials for potential customers to absorb when they're curious about buying from you. None of these things are going to convert for you instantly, but all of them are going to stack up over time. So now that we understand this, let's consider where you might be going wrong. You aren't allowing yourself to accept the perceived timeline, so you never commit yourself to the process long enough for it to actually work. But the businesses that win at marketing, they don't do this. They understand that the longer it takes, the more valuable it's going to become. Marketing your business is the longest marathon that has ever been run. And while everyone else is sprinting for 3 weeks and then stopping for 3 months, the businesses that are winning at marketing, they've been doing it the whole time. They're posting every day. They're looking at their analytics. They're readjusting and then they're diving back in, posting blogs, posting videos on YouTube. They're doing this every single week. For those businesses, after a while, marketing becomes like drinking water. It's just something that you do every day. You don't think about it. You don't wonder if it's working. You just do it because it keeps you alive. Once these businesses push across that barrier, they stop chasing those instant results. Instead, they keep their focus on execution. They show up consistently. They document their work. They share real projects and they share real outcomes. They speak directly to their audiences and build a library of content that works for them long term. Operating like this, it removes the notion of trying marketing. Instead, it becomes the process of building an asset. This is the great differentiator. It's the point in every business endeavor when a post from 3 months ago, it brings in a lead. Or a video that you almost didn't upload, it gets shared 15 times. Or somebody reaches out and they say, I've been following you for a while, I want to work with you. This doesn't happen by accident. The businesses who know this and then do it, they didn't catch some lucky break or get pushed by the algorithm randomly. It happened because they remain committed to the process for long enough. If you're a business owner and you feel like your marketing isn't working yet, good. That means that you're still early and you're still figuring it out. You're still finding your voice in your process. The avoidable mistakes, they start coming when you convince yourself that it isn't working yet. Therefore, marketing will never work. So you quit. Then you see a competitor growing faster than you and you dive back in and you try it for another month. And then you stop again because it isn't working. Why? Why would you do this? I want you to treat your marketing like exercise. If you do resistance training for a month and your gains are happening slowly and you stop, the next time that you decide that you want to get back into it, you're starting from square one all over again. This is the biggest waste of time and resources. Your fears about your marketing are not real. You just don't understand how it works. The sooner you're able to accept the fact that marketing your business effectively is going to take a really, really long time, the sooner you actually reach the tipping point and it begins to give you a positive return. This isn't some woo-woo gratitude thing or a manifestation hoax. It's simply letting go of the destination we've been trained to look for and falling into the flow of the process. The very process that's required to get you to where you want to be. If you've been picking away at your marketing for some time now and you haven't seen results yet, just stick with it. Do it for the rest of your life. And it's going to skyrocket the growth of your business far beyond anything you ever expected. I can promise you that.